Hello, welcome back to another episode of Bastions and Basilisks, Monsters Edition. This time we're talking about the Tormented. Twisted creatures of living beings... twisted caricatures of living beings, tormented, arise from the remains of those who have been tortured to death. They appear as the mortals they were in life, horribly disfigured by acts of cruelty. Unable to rest, they haunt the sites of their deaths, doomed to relive their last moments of agony. The toxic psychic residue of their death is so great it spills over, afflicting anyone who meets the Tormented's haunted gaze. See? Tormented. Tormented, and Galarian. Tormented are most commonly encountered in places where torture and painful execution is a public spectacle, as if the act of witnessing strengthens the psychic horror that creates such entities. They are most common in Chiliax and Nidal, where public torture is considered high art, though the necromancers of Geb are said to use carefully bound Tormented as personal torturers. Ooh. Alright, Tormented. Creature 14. Chaotic Evil. Medium Undead. Perception. Plus 27. Dark Vision. Life Sense 60 feet. Languages. Aklo, Common, Necro. Skills. Athletics plus 26. Acrobatics plus 24. Intimidation plus 28, Stealth plus 24. Strength plus 6, Dexterity plus 4, Constitution plus 4, Intelligence minus 1, Wisdom plus 5, Charisma plus 8. AC 35, Fortitude plus 22, Reflex plus 26, Willpower plus 27. Hit points 250, negative healing, Regeneration 10, deactivated by a type listed in Endless Suffering. Immunities, death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, unconscious. Weaknesses, Endless Suffering 10. Endless Suffering. The type of torture that killed the Tormented determines the effect of their tortured gaze, as listed below. The damage type listed in parentheses deactivates their regeneration and is their damage weakness. The most common torture deaths are as follows. Burning, fire. The Tormented perished by fire and brand. The target takes 66 fire damage and is wreathed in ghostly flames for 1 minute, negating its concealed condition and rendering it concealed if it would be invisible. Crushing, bludgeoning. The Tormented was crushed or broken on the wheel. The target takes 4d8 bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone. Dislocation, bludgeoning. The Tormented had their limbs repeatedly broken or dislocated. For 1d4 rounds, the target is clumsy 2 and slowed 1. Drowning, cold. The Tormented was repeatedly drowned, held underwater, and pulled back at the last instant. The target takes 4d6 cold damage and is sickened 2. Impalement. Piercing. The Tormented was pierced with spears or blades and left to slowly die. The target takes 8d4 persistent bleed damage. Jesus. The creature doesn't take the persistent damage this turn, nor does it get a flat check at the end of the damage. Starvation, cold. The Tormented starved to death, denied food until the end. For 1 minute, the target is enfeebled 2 and fatigued. Tortured gaze. Aura, divine, illusion, mental. 30 feet or 60 feet if the Tormented is at 125 hit points or lower. The psychic agony of a Tormented spills into the world around them, inflicting murderous hallucinations, replicating the Tormented's last moments. A non-undead creature that ends its turn in the aura must succeed a DC 32 will save or take the effect listed under Endless Suffering. Oh. Okay, while it has a condition from Tortured Gaze, a creature can't gain a new condition from the aura but can take damage from it again. Oh. So, ending your turn within 30 feet of it means you automatically take... Damn, that is beastly. Speed, 25 feet. Fly, 25 feet. Melee, 1 action. Painful Touch, plus 28. Agile, Finesse, Magical. Damage, 4d6 plus 14 mental, plus 2d6 persistent mental damage. Scream and Agony, 2 actions. Auditory, Divine, Enchantment, Mental. Each creature in the Tormented's Torture Gaze aura takes 14d6 mental damage, DC 34 basic will save. A creature that fails is also sickened 1 or sickened 2 on a critical failure. The Tormented can't scream in agony again for 1d4 rounds, but recharges the ability whenever they take damage from the attacker's critical hit or their own critical failure on a saving throw. Gee, that is... Yeah, that's a beastly monster. That's a beastly monster. Alright. Thanks for watching. Bye.